Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Steamboat. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance. And they do enjoy a speed advantage.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to...
Here he comes, Deontay Wilder from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Got him with a left jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nope, that hook won't score. The right hook misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The right hook just missed. Right on the button. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Big right uppercut scores. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab misses. about that time counter shot? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Both men step. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There's a counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Missing with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. The steamboat goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That right uppercut misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A chance to make history. Down goes Steamboat. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. It's all offense all the time. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we...
I'm Todd. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for...
Welcome inside this unique... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. There's a counter shot. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. And they got caught. Weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hold it right there. We're always looking for that KO. And we could see an upset right here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Jab does not score. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Hook misses. Tried to score with a jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just missed with that jab. No rest for the weary. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Can't find a home for that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? His jab just got blocked. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense failed them. No, we don't. Whoa, wait a minute. The defense failed them. Down goes Powerhouse. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And powerhouse has been dropped. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Stamina is off the charts. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like he's going to survive the round here. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Why weren't they covering up? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not be... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see...
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a nightmare scenario. And Powerhouse has been knocked down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
comes round 7. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They got out of the way of that right hook. Has to be careful for that receive. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There was the defense. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Round 8, and we're off again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might... Oh, right there! Stumbling, and powerhouse has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.